Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Friday. The weekend's here. Boy, do we have a great show lined up for you.
That's right. The weekend is here. And what a beautiful day it is outside.
Man,
it's been so nice all week long. I'm hoping that sticks around. We'll find out that in a few minutes. Right after, of course, your Hollywood Minute. Then, of course, our video of the day.
Talking about celebrities, your favorite celebrity may have a birthday today. We're going to tell you all about that. And then we're going to talk about our guest. Habitat for Humanity is doing something with BurgerFi, a fundraiser.
That's right.
We're going to be talking about it. Plus a music festival?
No, music camp.
Music camp, I'm sorry.
For kids.
It's going to be a festival though for kids.
Well, of course. Anytime you have music, it's going to be a festival. Also talking about Neighbor to Neighbor, what they're doing here in the Grand Strand area to help those seniors who might be homebound. Also talking about a music summer concert down in Pawleys Island. All that and more right after your Hollywood Minute.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
It's taken a while, but Queen's video for Bohemian Rhapsody has topped 1 billion views on YouTube, the oldest music video ever to hit that milestone. Interest in last year's movie by the same name helped to put the clip over the top. A British honor for a Hong Kong star in America. Jackie Chan is set to receive the Albert R. Broccoli Britannia Award for worldwide contribution to entertainment. He'll be honored October 25th at the Britannia Awards in Los Angeles, BAFTA's biggest event outside of the UK.
Oh, God. Hey, Possum Ape.
Sorry, just you in that chair.
I think I would have made a damn fine president.
You would have brought a real dignity to the office.
You're welcome, America.
Here's your first look at Zombieland Double Tap. Woody Harrelson, Jesse Eisenberg, Emma Stone, and Abigail Breslin all return for the sequel to the 2009 horror comedy adventure, which lurches into theaters October 18th. In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
All right, a North Carolina man had a prime idea for his wife's birthday. Listen to this now. Waylon McGuire decided to surprise his Amazon-loving wife with one of her favorite things. It's not an Amazon Prime package, but it may be even better. It's a cake decorated like an Amazon delivery box.
That's pretty awesome. Emily McGuire says her custom cake got a well-deserved laugh. They posted pictures on Facebook where it has racked up shares and likes. The cake was created by Sweet Dreams Bakery in North Carolina. That's pretty realistic. Look at that thing.
Hey, I tell you what, a lot of people order from Amazon.
Hey,
unbelievable.
Oh, a ton. But you know what?
What?
Deborah might need a cake decorated like that as well.
Hers would be that other channel on TV.
QVC.
QVC, yeah. She'd get one of those. That's
Watch
what
out.
my wife does. All right, let's find out a little bit about today. Today is Friday, July 26th, and it's All or Nothing Day.
That's right. It's also Aunt and Uncle Day. So if you have an aunt or an uncle, tell them happy day.
That's right. All right, let's go back. Birthdays, 1943. There he is, Mick Jagger,
Woo-hoo.
77 years old. Now, you talking about a member of the Rolling Stones, of course. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back in 1989. He was thinking about politics, but all that changed when he did a little singing.
How about that? 1974, there she is. Fantastic actress Sandra Bullock, 56 years old. She won an Academy Award for the movie The Blind Side, other movies Speed, Gravity, The Proposal, Miss Congeniality, and before fame, she was a bartender and a cocktail waitress during college.
How about that?
She's
1973, Katie Beckinsale, she's 47 years old. Movies, Pearl Harbor, a great movie. Serendipity, and also the Underworld series she appeared in.
All right. Today in history, 1968, John Lennon and Paul McCartney, they completed the song Hey Jude.
Great song. 1984, Prince, the movie Purple Rain premiered in Hollywood, California.
I love Prince.
All right, let's find out a little bit about today in Know-It-All Department. Listen to this now. A 4-year-old boy named Bobby Dunbar went missing on a family trip. 8 months later, listen to this. He was found and got back with his family, but his family, nearly 100 years later, listen to this. DNA proved that the child reunion with the Dunbar family was not Bobby, but rather a boy named Charles Anderson.
Okay, let's back up.
They got the kid back 8 months later, and it was not the right kid. And they didn't determine this till 100 years later under DNA.
You know, and somebody said they watched a documentary on that, and they said that the family knew it was the wrong kid, but the parents swore that it was right kid.
They just wanted a kid back, I reckon, just to get a kid. Boy, that's it from the Know It All Department. You learn something every day on the Know It All Department.
Ooh, especially today. We'll be right back.
Your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Zach Covey.
All right, well, today's weather pattern features a stalled cold front off the Atlantic seaboard. Now, that cold front was moving at pace out into the central Atlantic. The problem is now that it's stalled, it's keeping a lot of that moisture right off the Carolina coastline. Now, I'm not expecting any of that rain to roll on shore today, but we will have this deep southwesterly flow in the mid to upper levels, and that's actually going to keep the cloud cover around for quite some time. We also have ridging back out through Montana, the Dakotas, and Colorado, as well as Wyoming. Meanwhile, a trough of low pressure setting up over the Four Corners region will begin to bring the monsoon back to the desert southwest. Here along the coastline of South Carolina, though, it is going to be a nice day. Mostly sunny skies, basically continuing from this lunchtime hour out through 6 p.m. Temperatures warming up into the mid-80s. If you're planning on getting in the water, rip risk is low, but still treat it with a little bit of caution due to the waves being a little higher, 2 to 3 feet. Here we go, day by day, or excuse me, hour by hour. Temperatures continuing to warm up along the Grand Strand. Will top out 84 to 85 degrees. Meanwhile, inland locations will top out somewhere around that 86 to 88 degree range. There may be 1 or 2 cities that pop out in the 89 degree temperature range. All right. So our 10-day forecast really not showing much of a change over the next several days. The reason why? Well, this ridge of high pressure will continue to sag to the south. That means sunny skies on our Saturday, mostly sunny there on our Sunday, and those dry conditions will continue Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, as well as temperatures climb into the upper 80s. For inland locations, we'll actually notice those temperatures soar into the 90s, potentially Saturday and Sunday, but really will soar into the mid-90s by midweek next week. Then it's all about the potential rain chances from Thursday through Sunday. Right now, confidence in those rain chances Thursday through Sunday remain rather low. That's why we're capping those rain chances to 20% area-wide.
All right, Neighbor to Neighbor in South Carolina has been in operation for over 10 years now. They coordinate rides for homebound and people with disabilities. And now we're going to find out more about it. We got Roxanne and Corey with us today, Amanda.
That's right. Corey, talk to me a little bit about Neighbor to Neighbor, what you guys do, and how you really help with adult isolation.
What we do, we're involved in transportation. So what we do is we coordinate rides for homebound adults. They'll call us, request an application, and then they submit ride requests. We're completely volunteer based, so we do the best we can to fulfill all the requests that we get. Sure. We have about a 95% rate for fulfilling those all the requests that we get.
Okay, fantastic. Now these range from seniors to adults with disabilities, and a lot of times they're trying to get to medical appointments, correct?
That's correct. We also do a little bit of what we call quality of life, which is taking them to senior centers, grocery shopping, as well as hair appointments, dentist appointments, those kinds of things.
Just keeping them active and acclimated and getting them out, because senior isolation, I mean, that's a pretty big problem, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
yes, it
fantastic.
is.
Roxanne, talk volunteers right now. You guys have a really great need for
yes, ma'am. We need volunteers all along the Grand Strand. We do serve the whole entire Grand Strand.
Whoa. Okay.
Yes, and we are growing. Our client base is growing about 3 times faster than our volunteer base. So yes, we're looking for new volunteers.
Oh my goodness. Now, where are you guys located?
We are
right
located
now?
in Myrtle Beach.
Okay.
Near the Skywheel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now, what made you want to get involved in something like this? It's got to make you feel good.
It does. It does. Well, I was originally a volunteer, and then I was hired in January of 18 to help raise money, and that's what my job is, to help raise money. And right now we're trying to fundraise for we're trying to appreciate our volunteers, which is something that Corey and I believe in very much.
Absolutely.
We want to do a nice party for them this year, so that's what we're
Sure, when you give back to them as they give back, it all seems to work well, and it makes them enjoy even more what they do. Golf tournament? You had a golf tournament?
We had our golf tournament in May, and we had it down at Founders in Pawleys Island, and we raised over $16,000, which was, we're very happy. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year.
Great.
So,
now you're looking for people to help you, maybe make donations, or companies that want to do something to help y'all.
Absolutely. Yes,
So
we would love to have them give us money. We want to reach out and kind of partner with them too if we can.
All right, the website's up right now. If you'd like to go there, you can find out more information about things that's going on.
Yes.
All right,
Awesome.
neighbor to neighbor.
Fantastic.
Somebody out there that needs a ride, an older person that needs a ride for medical stuff, y'all are the ones to contact.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
correct. Yes, sir.
Thanks for being with us today. We
Thank y'all.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, coming up this Monday, the 29th at BurgerFi, right over there on 544, having a big fundraiser for Habitat for Humanity, their children's program. Really great organization, and BurgerFi decided to jump on board and get involved.
That's right. First off, we got to find out a little bit about, tell us what Habitat for Humanity, what y'all do exactly for that, if you would.
Yeah, so at Habitat for Humanity, we build simple, decent, and affordable homes for families in need in Horry County, and those families that are in our program, they have to go through a financial management program while doing volunteer hours and all that kind of stuff. So while they're in the program, they have to come to monthly meetings where the families, where the adults, they go through classes taught by a HUD certified credit counselor about budgeting,
money management, all that kind of
money management.
You're not just going to throw and hand them a house without giving them the education behind it.
Exactly, and that's the whole point. Yes, exactly.
And they're not going to get it free anyway. It's
No.
going to be financially something they could afford.
Exactly.
Correct.
So we do sell those homes back to them at an interest-free mortgage that is affordable to them, so they are paying a mortgage to us. But at those meetings, while the adults are going through their financial management program, the children are going through their own financial management curriculum as well.
Wow.
So we really are trying to kind of get the whole family involved, trying to teach them as much as possible before they become homeowners.
Okay.
And so that's exactly what we are trying to spread the word about, and that's why we contacted BurgerFi, because we had a fundraiser with BurgerFi last year, and we used those funds to kind of supply like the supplies, like in the food and like the pencils, the crayons, all that kind of stuff.
Just even basic supplies. Larry,
now, Larry, I mean, he's a great guy with BurgerFi here, and let me tell you, now, why did y'all want to come back on board? Y'all did it last year, and you thought it was great, and you're doing it again.
Well, if you listen to Katie speak, how can you not get involved? It's such a great organization. It's a privilege to be involved in the community and doing good things for our community. And they're really a great organization. It's hard to say no to something like this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, we're going to talk, there's the flyer right there. You guys see some pictures of what that is. But when I come to BurgerFi, what am I going to do? I order my food, and tell me about the proceeds.
Well, we give 20% of, we donate 20% of the gross to the whatever organization we're having there at times. We've done, yes, we've done multiple charities or organizations.
All right, we're going to show some of the food. I mean, you got to see the food. It's unbelievable what they have. Larry brought enough in to feed a bunch of our people here at the TV station.
And it was fantastic.
Which was great, too.
Tell us what you brought for us today.
Tell us what you got over there, Larry. Right,
well,
stay where you are. Stay where you are.
Okay, what we got there, we got a breakfast all day burger made with an egg, grilled onions, ketchup, hickory bacon, drizzle of maple syrup, a fried egg. We have a Beyond Burger for vegans out there.
Great.
Looks like meat, tastes like meat, not meat, but great burger. Colby hot dog, BurgerFi cheeseburger, that's a staple. This here is the Crying Fry.
Okay.
That's a regular fry with 3 hand-cut onion rings.
That's good. All right. Hey, now, when does all this start? When does it start, the 20% going?
That starts Monday for the...
Monday. Okay.
This Monday.
So go by BurgerFi on Monday, all 544, and help raise some money for Habitat for Humanity.
And
Thank
guess
you, guys.
what? The burgers are fantastic.
Oh, yes, they are.
Stick around. We'll be back. All right, talking about a summer concert series down in Pawleys Island at All Saints Church. It's called The Rectory. It's on the Rectory lawn. Every month they bring you a fantastic band, a lot of great community for everyone.
All right, Jimmy's with us now. We're going to talk a little bit about it. Now, you got one more event coming up, I think?
Two more.
We've got Sunday night.
Yeah.
This coming Sunday. Yep. We have Stoplight Observations, a local rock and roll band from Charleston. I say local, from Charleston. that they've just really been hitting the scene and gaining a lot of traction. We're really excited to have them. And then next month, it's August 25th, I believe, the fourth Sunday.
Okay.
Fourth Sunday of every month, all summer long, June, July, August. Next month, we have Fireside Collective, which is a bluegrass band. I believe they're out of Asheville, but I'm not positive.
Okay. Now, these bands, what time do they start now? What time does all this start this Sunday?
All starts at 6 o'clock. There's usually an opening band. We may have a surprise local band this Sunday.
Cool.
I'm not sure if it's confirmed yet, but there's some talk about a local band. Might be a pretty cool thing to happen, and then the headliner Stoplight Observations probably goes on about 7.
Great.
Right.
People come out. Yeah. What do you guys want to get the point across to the Pawleys Island and even further up community about this event?
Just that we at All Saints love the community. We're here to try to just have an awesome event where everybody can come together, where we can kind of just make it a comfortable place. You know, a lot of times when you're throwing a big church sponsored event and Christian and everything, and it kind of makes some people uncomfortable, and we're trying to kind of break down those barriers.
It's awesome.
And say, hey, come here. We're just like everybody else. Come hang out with us and have fun.
Good.
All right, now what do they need to bring? They need to bring chairs or what?
Beach chairs. You can bring some food, picnic, coolers, whatever you want to bring. We will actually have a food truck there this month, and we've got a new one, Josh's Chameleon Cafe.
Cool.
Josh is a good friend of mine and the ex-percussionist for 10 Toes Up, which was a pretty big local band. So he's an incredible chef. We're really excited to have him out there Sunday night, and yeah, so just coolers, chairs, and we'll have some food. You can bring your own, whatever you want to do.
How long y'all been doing this music?
This is the fourth year. We're going to keep going as long as we can keep going.
And I'm telling you guys, get there a little bit early if you can. It gets packed out, but I mean, what a fun event. You see everybody you know, and you meet a whole lot of new people too if you're new to the event. Tell us where it's located.
All Saints Church on Kings River Road in the middle of Pawleys Island. If you're driving down Kings River Road, you can't miss it. I mean,
That's right.
It's a great big Greek-looking church, and the rectory lawn is across the street. It's a huge lawn, and you'll see the tent, and you'll see the cars and people.
So awesome. You can handle hundreds of people.
Bring them sure.
Sure.
I don't know the capacity, but
bring it on, right? Bring it on. Fantastic.
Thanks for being
Absolutely.
with us.
All right. Thanks for being with us. All right. Make sure you guys check it out on Sunday starting at 6 o'clock right over there in Pawleys Island. We'll be back.
All right, now we're talking about the Brown Swamp United Methodist Church over there in Conway. Listen to this now. They're holding their 4th annual free music camp. And the camp runs through July 29th. We got 2 ladies with us to talk a little bit about that. We got Ann and Melody with us. Melody's first here.
She is. That's right. Melody, tell us a little bit about what you guys are trying to do here. It's a free music camp. What does that mean?
It means that they get free lessons in how to play musical instruments. Things like we do rhythm instruments, we do bells, we do recorders.
Cool.
Ukulele, stuff like that.
If they don't have an instrument, y'all got to furnish
they don't bring the instruments, we furnish them.
Y'all furnish all of them.
We furnish all the instruments. We also have a worship time. We have a theme. Our theme for this year is diamonds. And it's based on the verse from Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. And it is, of all the people in the world, the Lord your God has chosen you to be his special treasure.
I like it.
And
so diamonds is your theme this year. And tell us a little bit about who can come to this camp. Tell me the ages of the kids, and it's free.
It is free, and it's rising kindergartner and up to rising 9th graders.
Oh, great.
And everything in between, and Melody has structured the instruction based on age. And so we have different instruments for the different age kids.
Groups.
And somebody that's never played an instrument or anything, it's open to everybody. It doesn't make any difference if you've never played one. You're going to help them.
Exactly.
And it's a great way to introduce music to maybe a child who hasn't had that experience. Music is key. The arts are huge and something that need to be kept up, and that's what you're trying to do.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Can you play an instrument?
I can.
What do you play?
I play piano.
Oh, that's
and
great.
Ukulele.
Oh, man.
Recorder.
Her name is Melody, so.
Well, gotta be.
And do you play any instruments?
Do you play anything?
I don't. I learned something a little bit more. I'm the pastor there, so I help keep us, I guess, on mission and task, and Melody is kind of runs the show.
You listen to the music.
I listen and I watch the worship, and I enjoy watching the children kind of come into their own. It's just wonderful to watch them from Monday night to Friday. We do a big production where the parents can come and watch and see what the kids have learned. It's just amazing the transformation that takes place.
All right, the website was up there just a second ago. You can contact and find out. Now, they can go to the website and sign up, or how does that work?
They sure can.
All right, the website is up now. You can go there and do that because, you know, anybody can come. Don't worry about bringing an instrument. They're going to furnish everything, and you're going to learn how to do it.
Exactly.
Right.
I played the flute one time when I was in the 1st grade.
Right. What do you play the best?
music?
The radio.
CDs. Play the radio. I'll play the
That's
radio.
right. He always says that. Well, I think you guys,
Thank
this
you.
is such an awesome event for you guys. I hope wish you a lot of luck and let us know,
thank you.
know, how it goes. All right.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
It's a Friday, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show today. Don't forget, we'll be back on Monday. Everybody have a great weekend.
That's right. Hey, guess what?
What?
We match. Look at this nice new
boy.
coat Cecil got. I was so excited about it today.
Yes, me too. Get ready for Monday, everybody. Everybody have a safe weekend. Tell one friend about this show that just moved in the area where they'll know what's going on in the area.
That's right. We
Yeah.
do hope you enjoy the weekend with friends and family. We'll see you on Monday.